Alrighty, so here we go. It is April 20th. Yes, 4:20 for most of you. Let's see. We are 13-3. Let's see. How am I doing here at third? Not too bad. Not too bad for the All-Star game. Alright, so it is 4:21. April 21st. I am ridden 80. That's it? Really? I am batting a 794. That is impressive. So let's see what the commentators have to say, shall we?
Over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Does anybody know what that sound
the
was?
California-born right-hander is on the mound.
I have no idea.
What's your take on him, H?
Matt, last year this guy was one of the best pitchers in baseball. The ERA in the low 2s. You know how good that is? And the thing I like about it, that tells me he's going to throw strikes when he needs to. He's going to get ahead of hitters. And he's going to have another solid game going deep in the game. So hopefully he can carry that into
45 RBIs, 23 home runs.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it.
Come on.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Can somebody tell me why he keeps switching between numbers 1 and number 4?
Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love it.
Somebody, please explain it to
Digging
me.
in for his second at-bat, Jimmie Moylan. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed.
Look at that bat flip.
Into the bleachers and out of
See,
here.
58 to the left center. 4.
So a 3-run shot to left center. 24 home runs for him on the season. And the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
And I really was
you're hot. Gets 2 bombs
439.
yesterday.
Are you serious?
Another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Here's the young catcher.
And yes, you guys are wondering, I did change my uniform up a little bit.
0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Come on.
Digging in
I
to
mean,
try
that's
it
gonna be a
again.
bunt,
Kyle
but
Hendricks.
still.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Moylan is up with it. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how
I
you
am
want to
still
do it.
curious of
Make the
why
third
I have
baseman
switched
field
numbers.
The ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. As
I
he's got a
think
chance
he
to
might
tie
do
this
another
ball
bunt.
game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. hard hit at third. And he's safe. Throw gets him 2 down.
Oh. I guess I really didn't touch slice that one, did I?
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jimmie Moylan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner to center
That is
field.
not gone.
Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the run here. 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Back here with Harold Reynolds and
Here's our
Matt
commentators.
Vasgersian as the left-handed hitting power threat.
Such
Anthony
lovely,
Rizzo
lovely
starts
gentlemen.
out the inning. Set to deliver on 2-1.
I have a feeling I'm going to be in
And
trouble
he goes
by...
against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
Why can't my agent, like, say...
Ready
Hey,
once
Jimmie.
again, Jimmie.
Why don't we go ahead
They'll
and,
start things out for us
trade
here
you to
in
an
inning
Oakland
number
team?
8. Squared that one up just a little
I
late.
would love that.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run.
He's got it.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the...
But I guess it probably
And the
feels
Cubs
like a
win.
million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now. So we'll see if they can string some W's together.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final
why?
tally. Chicago slugged their way to
Why
victory
can't they
with
say,
15 hits. Justin
"Hey, Jimmie,
Grimm gets the
we
win
take you
in
to an
relief,
American League
his second
game
of the year.
where he's do
Wade
nothing but play
Davis
offense,
records
because
the
we all
save,
know I'm
his third of
amazing
the
at
campaign.
offense."
So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
15 hits. No errors.
I think we'll play another game. What do you think? Why not?
Doesn't get much better than this.
No,
Afternoon
he's doing
baseball
horrible,
from Wrigley
so-
Field in Chicago. Mike Montgomery gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, last year this guy was one of the best pitchers in baseball. The ERA in the low 2s. You know how good that is? And one thing I like about it, that tells me he's going to throw strikes when he needs to. He's going to get ahead of hitters. And he's going to have another solid game going deep in the game. So hopefully he can carry that into this game as well.
Left-hand
We'll
pitcher,
get a
he's going
chance
to
really
go
see him
inside,
work it out.
and he's not.
Jimmie Moylan is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come into this one
I don't
fresh
care.
off a
I want
victory
a
last
low
time
inside
out that
pitch.
ended a 6-game losing streak.
And Matt, you know, you look at the split right now.
There's a
And
swing
boy,
and a
was I
drive,
wanting
and
that.
everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
.408 feet, that's it?
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these.
That's all it seems
Batting
like.
forward now, Jimmie Moylan. He'll lead things off here in
It's
this
either a home run
one-run
or nothing at
contest.
all.
And here's the
See?
ball hit in the air. Rizzo is there
Just
for
in
it.
case he drops it, just in case he drops
1
it.
away. Ready for another chance? Jimmie Moylan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
I am not going to swing.
Belt
I
high
don't
and
want that
right down the
pitch.
middle for
I
a
did
strike.
not want that
That's a big
pitch.
pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even
I
0-1,
want
he's
low
still a pretty good
fastball.
hitter when he's down the
Low
count. This is a
fastball.
big pitch right here.
Not gonna swing.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And see,
Elude the
that's
right
all he does, hit
fielder's
home
grasp
runs.
as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have...
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison
And
Russell to
losing
bat
again.
next.
96 miles.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmie Moylan. 1 in,
Please
1
don't
out,
drive me
and
out of
1
the
on
park.
here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
All right, here we
I
go.
didn't
Get
want
your
that
ribby.
pitch.
Here's the 0-1. There's a swing,
That's
and he sends a
gone.
ball
That's
high in the air into
gone.
left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
They seem to forget that the game started a while. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish
Here
this
now is
one
our
to
final
get the
light
win.
for this afternoon.
7-5.
Yeah, I want to go back to the clubhouse. Hopefully my manager says, hey, Jimmie, we're just going to go ahead and, you know, maybe trade you to a team who would, you know, who deserves you better than we do. And next game is against Milwaukee. Bring on the Brewers. For some reason, I love Brewers. I am leading the league in stolen bases, really? And we are in first place. I am really shocked about that game.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Taylor Youngman will be the man on the mound for the Brewers.
I have a
What's your
feeling
take
I
on
am
it,
going to
Dan?
do a lot of
This guy
damage.
has a
I have a
4-pitch
6-game
repertoire,
hitting
right?
streak
And those are a lot
and
of
goes
nice
2 for
options to have. You
22.
can go hard soft, you can go
Overall,
in and out.
a
And
750
anytime you have
average,
4 pitches,
26
if
home
you can
runs,
throw 'em for strikes,
52
you have the big advantage.
RBIs. There's a man on first.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Okay,
Gets
I can
down
do with
and he's
that.
got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I'll take
Well,
single.
that's a nice swing in that opposite field base hit. Hey, he's using the whole field. He's off to a great start. If he stays like this could be a monster year for him.
Yes, I do use the whole field because I'm just that good.
Digging in to try it again, Jimmie Moylan.
Jimmie
But I want my little fastball. Give me a little fastball.
He's ready.
I dare
Here's the
you.
first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way.
That's
Swing and a
gone.
missile
That
sent
is
out
gone.
to center field. Broxton ranging back, and goodbye.
Did you
This
see
one
that ball
coming
bounce?
back. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and that is 27 for him on the year. As they
4-15.
pile on,
No,
it's now
4-17.
6-0.
419.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
digging in and looking for more. Jimmie Moylan. He's
Low
off to a
inside.
fast start in
Low
this one. 2
inside.
for 2, including a
Left-hand
home run.
pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the
Low
pitch.
inside.
Maybe he's
I
just
am not
measuring
gonna
him up.
take
I
the pitch.
wouldn't come back with that again.
Here we go.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
That is 2, maybe 3.
Gone.
That's gone. Wow.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as they've widened this
2
lead
home
to
runs
8
for me.
now.
Yeah, that's right. The Cardinals are happy with me. I am not happy
Well, when it
with
left its
them.
bat, I didn't think it had the height.
Trying to pick things up
I have
where he
another
left
back.
off. Jimmie Moylan.
No
And we'll
left-hand
see what he can do here
pitcher,
with a pair of
so I'm
runners
gonna
on
say
base
low
and
fastball.
2 gone here in the 5th. Line towards center
Nice,
field.
nice,
That's in there.
nice.
Base hit. Fowler. Rounds
Another
third,
RBI,
and he's
another
digging
RBI,
for the
another
plate.
RBI.
They're going to extend their lead
I
as
got
the
my
runner
RBI.
scores from second. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI
52
leaders on the league
RBIs.
leaderboard. And
Only
as you can
what,
see there
May
on the graphic, he's
22nd,
off
May
to a hot
23rd?
start, leading the NL
You're doing
in
better
that
than Chris
category here
Bryant.
for the first month of the season. Jimmie Moylan will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Alright,
That's
so
a
he's
big
going to
pitch
throw
right there. It could
sinkers.
change the at-bat. When you're facing a good
Oh,
hitter like
low
this,
sinker.
that first
Oh,
pitch, strike
yeah.
1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's
I'll
got the
take that.
advantage.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen
I
now in
hate
the
being on
bullpen.
base, so no matter what, I am going to steal right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
And I am going to steal,
3-2.
steal,
Runner
steal,
going
steal,
a second
steal.
time. And he
And he
won't
walked
have to
him.
contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
The first baseman.
Here's Matt Adams now.
I am going to steal because I hate being on base.
1-2 pitch. And the runner's
I am
breaking for
easily
third.
safe.
Pitch outside the throw. And he skips in
Easily
as he
safe.
steals the bag easily. Two and two count. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left.
I am so going to try to
The
steal
catch is
and go
made near the
home.
line in left, tagging the runner
And
from third. And he will get in to
I'm
score,
safe.
and it's a run batted
Wow.
on the sacrifice fly.
I can't believe that one.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runner at first,
I
here,
honestly
one
don't
man
care.
out.
There we go.
Hit on the ground to third.
Uh-oh.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next
Time
two,
of the ball
the
game.
series is theirs.
4 hours and 18 minutes.
Forget it. One more game. One more game. Hope you guys are enjoying the series.
It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the St. Louis. Chase Anderson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And the throw in gets away from him. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
8-game hitting streak.
Here's Randall
I'm pretty
Grichuk,
sure I've done
his
a
lifetime batting
A
line
lot better
against
than that. but
Those hits were for home runs.
I am
Scorched to third.
so
Garcia fields it cleanly. There's one on to first as they get the double play.
I had absolutely no chance.
Now batting, Josh Michelle, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Chopped weakly to the left, reined in, and indeed,
Yeah.
look at second. He'll go straight to first and
I don't know
take
how
the
to choose the
sure out.
settings so I can like get a further back view.
Ready for another chance? Jimmie Moylan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base
I
hit
wish I
into
could
the
get a further
outfield.
back view.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That
It's
was
too
an
high.
interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in
I
a
like
double
them
play
low.
situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh? Get a good rip on him, huh?
Ready on 0-2. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field.
Go to third, go to third. You have room, you
Santana
have room, you
is
have
over
room.
just a few steps to his left as he takes it for
He
out
didn't
number
go to
2.
third.
Striding in once again, Jimmie Moylan. A hit in 2 tries so far.
So
From
it's
the
tie
stretch,
game
here's
at
the
1.
pitch out, nothing doing.
Tie game at 1. We're in the 5th
1
inning.
run, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Squared that one up just a little late.
That right there was my throw. That was mine.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field.
That's
That one's
gone.
got a
That's
chance.
gone.
Broxton is
Gone.
there.
Gone.
He's got it, and there are 2 down
He
now.
caught it. That was what, like
He will
398
scurry
feet?
back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Ready for another shot now. Jimmie Moylan. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Garcia is there for it. And that ends the inning. Ready once
Here
again.
we go, here we go,
Jimmie
here we go.
Moylan.
I'm going to win the game. I'm going to win the game for us.
Here's the first pitch. There's a swing.
That's
and a drive
gone.
hit well out to
That
right
is
field.
gone.
Santana
Gone,
looks up.
gone, gone.
Gone. And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
I know.
So it's a 3-run shot to
I know.
straightaway
I'm
right
awesome.
field. 29 home runs for him on the year. And the Cardinals open it up now. It's 4-1.
29th home run of the season.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Digging in once again, Yadiel Rivera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Rivera.
Hey, 2 here.
Grounded to third. He's got it.
See,
Throw to first will be
I'm so
in
much better
time
on
to
the
reward
wide
the
camera
final
angle.
out, and the Cardinals have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Well, no surprise that he's able to close the deal here. That's career save number 150. And in today's game, where the closer's job is seemingly always up for grabs, that's pretty impressive.
I hope everybody liked how, you know, they bow to each other. It's Japanese culture.
A
Which
4-1
anybody knows
finish
me
in
knows
this evening's game.
right now I
Zach
know
Duke
a little
claims
bit
the
too
win
much
out
about
of the
Japanese
pen,
culture.
his first. Neftali Feliz earns the
I
save
better
out
be
of the
the player of the
bullpen,
game.
his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here
Come on,
tonight. Harold
show
Reynolds,
me.
Dan
Number
Plesac,
one.
Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB
Our
The
final
Show.
line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.
Well, I hope you guys
4
had a good
runs,
night.
13 hits.
I might
No
play
errors.
another game
They
or
left
2.
16 men
We'll
on
see how
base.
it goes. until
The
then,
Brewers, 1 run on 6